game is over with. A couple hours to digest what took place last night with the Lions taking the L to the Los Angeles Rams. Lions 0-7, so there's quite a bit to talk about. But in this game, you're going to have players who did very good. We're going to do the winners list. I'm going to give you 5 players that I thought went above and beyond the normal, and I'm going to give them the winners. And we're going to get 5 losers in this list. It generally doesn't have to be a specific player. It could be a situation and or just overall bad play from one specific group. We're going to talk all about that in this video. But if you're a fan of Detroit Lions, you want to know your news, you want to know your rumors, you want to know everything regarding your football team, draft, free agency, everything, then this is the channel for you. I'm dropping videos every single day, whether it be videos or live streams. You're going to get content on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to take a foot and boot the like button, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. Just boot it like Jack Fox boots those punts. That would be great. Let's go ahead and get into today's winners and losers. On the winners list, let's start this bad boy off with DeAndre Swift. Lions running back had a very good game last night, and he did good running the football. He had a little bit of issues with some of these runs right up the middle, gaining 2 yards, but in the receiving game, he killed the game. Specifically in the first drive, 62-yard screen pass for a touchdown. A magnificent play. This is what you want to see out of the young running back. Getting on the outside, getting him in the open field, and that's what took place last night. For the Lions to have any sort of ability to have a chance to stay in a football game, they got to have DeAndre Swift holding that football and making plays. Jamaal Williams, to me, is a very good running back, and going down the middle, I think, is specifically his skill set. But Swift, he can get on the outside, and he can get in the open field, and that's what he did last night, and that's exactly why he's a winner on my list. Comment on this video. Do you think that the Detroit Lions wasted a trade for Trinity Benson? Why for yes and for no? Let me know in the comment section. Was it a bad trade? Was it a waste? Yes or no? We still got to see a little bit from special teams. A massive winner. If you're living under a rock, then you did not know what took place. But with that said, they had 2 fake punts, 2 successful fake punts. It was great. First, it was a direct snap to run the football, got the first down, 28 yards. The next one was a pass for a first down. It was magnificent. The special teams is the best unit on this football team, bar none. All they do consistently week in and week out is be one of the best in the NFL. Jack Fox, the great punter that he is, he boots it, did very good there. And Scipios, the Lions kicker, right now he's looking very good. He has been consistent kicking the football. We got to give this guy credit here. Field goal machine. He doesn't miss. He's very good. Good pickup for the Lions. And it looks like we may have the kicker for the future of the Detroit Lions. I don't think I'm going to be mocking a kicker to the Lions anymore. He's done a good job. And he's still got 10 more to see if he is the kicker for the Lions. But right now I'm saying he is. Obviously can change throughout the season. But good job on special team. Wide receiver Kalif Raymond continues to be a winner. And he continues to be the main focal point on offense right now regarding pass catching. It's Kalif Raymond, everybody else. If Kalif Raymond goes down, we don't have a wide receiver core because he is the guy. The tiny 5'8" man, he gets separation and he catches the football. That's all you ask for. He was a free agent pickup, diamond in the rough. And at this point, I've seen enough from Kalif Raymond, the Detroit Lions, that need to extend him. He needs to be part of this football team going forward. Imagine if he can get wide receivers around him. He's not a wide receiver 1. But imagine if you get a wide receiver 1 and a 2. Kalif Raymond will be doing a very good job killing folks offensively. So this is exactly what you want to see, is someone in free agency, a young guy break out. Kalif Raymond's done that consistently. He's always a winner on my list. He broke out again. He made a diving catch that Jared Goff threw. It was amazing. He sprawled his body out, took it with his hands, brought it in. Very difficult catch, but he did it. Kalif Raymond, a massive winner on my list. PENEI Sewell is a winner on my list. He went toe-to-toe with Aaron Donald. He didn't back down. How can you not love that? The Lions need werewolves. The Lions need dogs. The Lions need players that's going to punch you in the mouth and kick you in the groin. And that's exactly what PENEI Sewell has been showing, and he showed in this day, face-to-face, toe-to-toe with Aaron Donald, and didn't back down. Out of the whole game, that was my favorite part of it. You need to have a player that is going to stick up, stand up, and get in the face of one of the greatest players in the NFL and not be scared. And that's exactly what you saw. If you want to build a culture and you want to build a identity, that is the type of players you do it with. PENEI Sewell, he's had an up and down rookie season. He's a rookie. He's going to have that. But he's exactly what Dan Campbell needs right now. We need more players like him. More players that are not scared, they're not afraid, and they're going to come and fight and claw back. I freaking loved it. I could watch that clip over and over again and put a big smile on my face. Exactly what the Lions need. Good game against a great defensive line. Massive shout out to PENEI Sewell, you're a winner. Chatsports.com/LionsBet is a great way to make a little bit of extra cash. It is BetUS. You bet on games, you bet on players, MVPs, all sorts of things. And it's not just football. You can do multiple things. Great way to make some extra cash. Talk about it all the time. If you like to go to a gas station and get a scratch-off ticket, scratch that off the list and go to BetUS. It's better. Put in the promo code LINES125. You get a 125% deposit bonus. Put in 100. You can spend 125. Go ahead and play now. Chatsports.com/LinesBet. Dan Campbell is a winner on my list. First off, he was very gutsy doing these fourth down plays. Very gutsy in this game. One play I didn't like. I felt like he should have went for the field goal when he went for it on fourth down. And other than that, I felt like the game was called very good, perfectly. Not only that, this team is 0-7, but they are fighting and scratching and crawling every single game. And considering with the record, the players are still buying in. And that's got to be difficult to do when you have not won a football game. But he's done it. And with the talent deficient that we are right now, every single player on this team, a lot of them should not be starters in the NFL, are fighting. So imagine when you get talent on this football team, it's going to be a team to be reckoned with. It is in the right direction. It is. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I feel like he's made some errors through games as well, regarding fourth downs, regarding different situational football. But every single game, I feel like he's getting better and he's adjusting. He's making the essential adjustments that you want to see from a rookie head coach. Somebody, he just gets better week in and week out with decision-making and play calling, all that. And I feel like he's doing that. And that's very good. That's absolutely good. So you're a winner on my list, head coach Dan Campbell. Let's get to the losers on my list. And this is a situation here. The red zone interception was a massive loser. What took place here made this interception. The offensive line gave up. There was a lot of pressure on Jared Goff. He threw it on his back foot. Jalen Ramsey made a play. Not a good pass by Jared Goff. Not good protection by the offensive line. And it was a costly interception as the Lions had a chance to take the lead. And we lost the game due to this interception. When you're an 0-6 team at this time, now 0-7, you can't do these type of situations. You can't throw interceptions in the red zone. As soon as you do that, it's costly. It's game over. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Jared Goff, all in all, I felt like he probably played his best game throughout this year, but it's still not good enough. You want to see more from the quarterback, and I think he's not the quarterback of the future for this team. This interception was not just on him, but it was on him as well. He deserves to get blamed for this. The offensive line deserves to get blamed as well. Bad timing for an interception. The talent on this football team is a massive loser on my list. Bob Quinn is Thanos snapping half the Lions roster into irrelevancy. And it is terrible to watch because you're seeing these players that we do have fight, but we just don't have the talent. We just don't have quality players on this football team, and it's horrible. This regime, Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, had to get rid of a lot of these players, and because they were not doing anything. And the current roster we have is due to the fact that they had to do an overhaul. Bob Quinn killed this team. Matt Patricia killed this team with talent, and it's hurting. Brad Holmes has hurt this team as well. The Tyrell Williams not working out. We're going to talk about the trade of Trinity Benson in a minute. But other than that, they're doing the best with what they got, and they had nothing. So this year was going to be rough, and loser has to be talent on this list. Trinity Benson is a loser. Why? Because he's not doing anything. We traded for him 2 draft picks. He's absolutely done nothing. You can't do nothing when you trade for this. You're supposed to come in and make plays. We have no depth at wide receiver, and you still can't make a single play. Massive loser. You got to do something. If you do nothing, you're a waste of draft capital that we gave away to acquire your services. I'm tired of watching it. Do something or get out of the way. Winning is a massive loser on my list because we're 0-7. We have gotten close to winning games. We're fighting, but we've just not won. We lose every single game. Now, I think the Lions could win this next game. The Eagles, they're hurting. Maybe the Lions are a little bit better than they are, but right now, we have to win a football game, and winning is going to be a loser on my list until we win a freaking football game. We can't do 0-17. We got to get a win. The fan base needs it to get a win. The players on this team need to get it, need to get a win. Dan Campbell and the coaching staff need to get a win to build a little bit of confidence. Yes, they're fighting, but we got to see some W's for this to be getting better. Moral victories, I don't like moral victories. I like legitimate victories. Let's get a win. Flags, it's becoming ridiculous. The referees, I felt like they didn't do a good job in this game. There was a false start made by the Rams that would really help the Lions out. They didn't call it. But we're still undisciplined. We're still holding. We're still false starting. Pass interference that was on Jerry Jacobs. I am not going to say that's his fault. That was good coverage. That was a bad call by the referee. We need to stop, though, with the self-inflicting wounds. We got to start shooting ourselves in the foot. We got to get better discipline-wise. We don't have the talent to get away with it. So we have to be 100% disciplined to at least get this game. Knock the flags off. Let's get better here. We got a draft video coming on Wednesday, so get ready for that. We're going to be talking about the NFL draft, what the Lions need, what potentially is the latest going on, rumors regarding the draft, so get ready for that. On Thursday, we got the One Pride podcast. That is on my channel. It is a fun, interactive show. It's a great way for you to come in and ask questions. It's all about you, so it's been for you. If you like to talk about whatever you want to talk about, throw it in the comment section, and we will get at it, myself and the panel. And on Sunday, the Lions live watch party. It's going to be fun. We had a great one this last Sunday. Make sure you come on down to enjoy the fun on Sunday, Lions versus Eagles.